Namaste. On behalf of Manasa Foundation, I welcome each one of you who is present here and those who are watching us through this live webcast. We will begin the session with a minute of silence. A minute of silence. In silence, we connect with our rishis, connect with light, and we seek our rishis' blessings for today's session. Roughly a minute. Just close your eyes and sit for a minute. Yes, thank you. World Channels Day on 31st January. It was a day of great blessings for us, great blessings. On that day, more than 7 lakh children and adults, they channel light. And it was a great effort, I should say, to fill this world with peace and love, to fill this world with light. It was a very great effort made by all of us together, and this effort will not go waste. That's what I believe. This effort will not go waste. The light we brought down, the vibrations that we let us say improved, the quality of vibrations, let us say we improved on that day. These will impact people and somehow inspire them to make this journey inwards. That's what I believe. It will happen. Slowly we will begin to see the results. That is how slowly, step by step, we move towards uh, the great age we are all waiting for and we are also working for. All of those who are involved in this work, we have to, of course, persist. We have to persist. We have to continue. We have made a great effort that we have to sustain those efforts. So it's a big responsibility. For that, we have to regularize our practice. Regularize our practice. That's the most important thing. Regularize channeling, regularize sadhana, make efforts to consciously positivize. Many people wrote to us and they said that they could feel the intensity of the sessions, whether it was a session conducted from here or it was conducted anywhere else, in schools or in the world anywhere else. The sessions were very intense. And this, several times I have told you, this happens because of the special blessings of the rishis. And also, Also, because the individual, the person, will be involved in it, in the practice, with very great sincerity. I think that helps. Both are important. Our personal involvement is important, sincerity is important, and of course, the blessings, they are always there with us, always. A person wrote an experience, and it is such a beautiful experience. I feel like sharing with you. He says that he joined um, the 8 a.m. session in the morning, and he says, I could feel the light gushing inside me. I'm reading his experience as it is, as he has written. I could feel the light gushing inside me and spreading around the earth. There was peace within me for the complete session. Again at 9 p.m., we joined to channel light. This is what he's saying. And he writes further, I prayed for more light to pass through me. I sat in complete surrender by handing over myself to light. In a few seconds, I could feel more light entering me, and I felt I was expanding. And I could feel the light flowing through me, and I entered a thoughtless state. It continues, the experience continues. After a few seconds, I felt I was expanding further and further and losing control of myself. And the experience was too deep and fulfilling. And I wanted to go even further. A thought came. The person continues to write. A thought came. I may lose myself. And in a few seconds, I was in the normal state. And it was already 9:30 p.m. It was a fulfilling experience beyond words. This is where his experience ends. I was thinking how beautiful this is. How beautiful. This is the power this simple technique has. After all, it connects us to God. It connects us to God. And like I said earlier, the personal involvement is very important. That to bring that sincerity and intensity from our side. And then, of course, the grace always descends, always comes. Another experience I share. This is another person who participated in the 12 o'clock session. And he says that generally where he works, that area, the surroundings are very noisy, very noisy. There, movement of vehicles, people, and there is noise all the time. But strangely, on that day, exactly at 12 o'clock when the session began, he felt an unusual calm exactly at 12 o'clock. He had logged in from his place. Unusual calm, and as if everything became silent, everything went silent and still. And all the noises stopped, and he could practice light channeling at that time. So these experiences, they indicate that the practice of light channeling not only brings many benefits that we are aware of, we talk about those benefits, but they also help us experience the divinity. The divinity. There are such amazing possibilities with light and with this practice of light channeling. An engineering college student, he writes, whenever he feels overwhelmed or frustrated, he practices light channeling, and it calms him down immediately, and then he is able to make better decisions. I'm very, very happy to share such experiences. If you have experience, there are many experiences which we'll be publishing in the newsletter. If you have any experiences, please do write to us. Please do write to us. It when we share these experiences with others, it inspires them. It will have a spiritual effect on them. That's why it's important to share. If you feel like sharing, please do not hesitate. Yes, with this, we will begin the practice, and today we'll spend more time in the practice. I will guide you. First, let us just close our eyes and we can just sit comfortably. Let us imagine light above us, lot of light, an ocean of light. This light, as we have understood, is God Himself. Let us connect with this light. Let us keep all our worries aside for some time. Let us keep everything away for some time. We have time later on to focus our attention on them. But at this time, these next few minutes, let us say, let us keep our attention only on this. Think of this light. Light is God Himself. Very intensely, let us connect with the light. Let us pray to Him to come to us and through us spread to the whole world and help us in building the environment of peace and harmony in this world. Now we will imagine a beam of light coming down from the ocean of light. Imagine it enters us through our head and slowly fills up our body. Slowly, it fills up our body, our mind, our intellect, our being, every bit of our being, every bit of our existence is filled with this light. Let us spend some time, a few minutes just to experience this light in our system. We just have to surrender to this light. Being aware that our system is filled with this light, we just surrender and just sit in silence. A few minutes, I will tell you. Yes, now without opening our eyes, we will, with our intent, with our wish, and of course with help from God, from the light, we bring out this light and spread it in all the directions. Imagine light coming from above, entering us and through us, spreading in all the directions, slowly, slowly filling up the surroundings. You can take a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, to slowly spread it and fill up every bit of this earth. Now, with this awareness that light is flowing from above, coming from above, and then through us, it is filling up this entire world. With this awareness, let us just sit in surrender, in silence, till 11:30. This process will continue. Churning of light will continue, and we will also be able to experience the light till 11:30. I will tell you. It's enough. You can slowly open your eyes and relax. Those of you who wish to continue channeling light, you are most welcome. Students of Manasa, we will continue till 1 o'clock. Our next session will be on 16th of March. 16th of March. Yes. Thank you. Namaste. The webcast will stop in some time.